Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Play CCN, which is brought to you by Temperzone. I'm your host, Sandra Rossi, editor of Climate Control News. Well, the week began with two training initiatives for industry. The RMIT has developed a system that could be found in any modern supermarket or cold storage facility across the globe, and it'll be used by technicians, engineers and consultants for training. Bitzer and RMIT will deliver the nationally accredited training packages, which is available to people with all levels of experience. The system includes frequency inverters, parallel compression, heat reclaim and hydronic systems, making this a pretty tricky environment for training. Another training initiative also announced this week is a new nationally recognised training course for fire safety. The Superior Training Centre has partnered with AIRAH to deliver the program, which could begin as early as next month. After completing the program, participants will receive a nationally recognised statement of attainment. Okay, and on to Panasonic. Panasonic will transfer production of certain air conditioners and its R&D that's currently based in China back to Japan. The manufacturer will spend $70 million on new production lines with the transfer, happening in stages throughout 2023. Panasonic will invest in high-end and mid-range models that are expected to be in high demand in Japan. The company has always promoted local production for local consumption manufacturing, which keeps production close to customers. The Panasonic said the move will also prevent shortages as the company introduces a new method of standardising parts, generally reducing development and manufacturing time. Finally, Toshiba shareholders met yesterday and approved the reappointment of 11 directors. All these directors have backed the tender offer made by Japan Industrial Partners Consortium. Now, although some investors have criticised the buyout offer for being too cheap, it's clear that the majority of shareholders approved the planned privatisation. The $14 billion buyout is expected to move ahead next month. Now, once the tender is agreed on and Toshiba becomes private, the company will be able to cut ties with overseas activist shareholders seeking short-term returns. Well, that's it for our headlines this week, which were brought to you by Temperzone. Thank you for watching.